In the dusty archives of Elmore TV station, an old employee named Jerry shuffled through boxes of old VHS tapes. The station was closing down, and he was tasked with clearing out decades of forgotten shows. Then he found it. A single tape, unlabeled, covered in dust. Scrawled in faded red ink were the words, "Do not air. Gumball, episode 307, Cursed." Curious, Jerry inserted the tape into a player. The screen flickered to life, showing Gumball and Darwin laughing in their living room. But something was off. Their movements were jerky, their voices distorted. Then, the screen glitched. A pale, hollow-eyed version of Gumball suddenly turned to the camera and whispered, "You shouldn't have watched this." Jerry's scream echoed through the empty studio. The next morning, he was found gone. Only the tape remained, still playing static. Chapter 1. The static warning Gumball and Darwin were bored. Their parents were out. Aeneas was at a sleepover, and there was nothing good on TV. Ugh! I've seen every episode of Elmore's Funniest Home Videos like 1,000,000 times, Gumball groaned, flipping through channels. Then, the TV glitched. A burst of static filled the screen before cutting to a strange, grainy version of their own living room. Whoa! What the... Darwin leaned forward. On screen, a shadowy figure stood behind the couch where they were sitting. Gumball turned around. Nothing there. But on the TV, the figure was still there, and it was getting closer. Then, the screen cut to black. Words slowly appeared in dripping red letters. "You're in it now." The lights went out. Chapter 2. The Whispering House. The boys fumbled for flashlights, their hearts pounding. "Okay, not funny, Darwin. Did you set this up?" Gumball hissed. "No way. I'm terrified right now." Then they heard it. A whisper. "Gumball." It came from the hallway. They shined their lights, but nothing was there. Then the bathroom faucet turned on by itself. The water ran black. A giggle echoed from upstairs. "Aeneas?" Darwin called weakly. No answer. Then the TV turned back on. This time, it showed them, live, sitting on the couch, unaware of the black-eyed doppelgangers creeping up behind them. Gumball turned just in time to see himself grinning back, mouth stretching too wide, teeth sharpening. "We've been waiting." Chapter 3. The Forgotten Brother. They bolted upstairs, slamming Aeneas's door shut behind them. "What was that?" Darwin hyperventilated. "I don't know, but we need to call Mom and Dad." Gumball grabbed Aeneas's phone, but the screen just showed static. Then, a small voice came from the closet. "Psst! Over here!" They turned. A small, ghostly blue rabbit peeked out. He looked familiar. "Who are you?" Gumball demanded. The rabbit's eyes filled with sadness. "You don't remember me?" And then it hit them. Rocky? A brother they used to have. A character erased from the show long ago. The rabbit's face twisted in rage. "You left me in the static. Now it's your turn." The closet door burst open. A swirling void of glitching, screaming faces, all forgotten characters, reaching for them. Chapter 4. The Final Transmission. Gumball and Darwin ran, but the house stretched endlessly. Doors led to the same room. The walls pulsed like flesh. The TV downstairs blared to life again, showing a distorted version of their mom. "Come downstairs, sweeties. We miss you." But her mouth didn't move right. Her eyes were black. Then the real Richard and Nicole burst through the front door. "Kids, what's going..." The TV screen exploded outward. A monstrous ink-black version of Gumball crawling out, its neck twisting unnaturally. Too late. The last thing they saw was the static consuming everything. Epilogue. The tape plays again. A new family moved into the Watterson house months later. The little girl found an old VHS tape in the attic. Curious, she popped it into the player. The screen flickered. Gumball and Darwin smiled at her. "Hey, want to watch a cool show with us?" The girl grinned. "Sure." The screen cut to static. And somewhere, in the void between episodes, something laughed. The end.